Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Gerard Dyson strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Amarista's got it, and he's retired one away. Billy Hamilton will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Brandon Moss steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Bounce to first. Reynolds scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Leak gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Cold strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Mike Trout gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's safe. Nolan Arenado comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Danny Espinoza stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
This is line to left. Dyson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Mark Reynolds, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Low for ball one. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Two out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Alexi Amarista steps into the box and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Yonhervis Solarte makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Yonhervis Solarte.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. DJ LeMahieu will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Stepping in, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anderson.
Right side. Espinoza's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nick Hundley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Leaks ready. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Tyler Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. To third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1-2.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mike Leake set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
In there, no balls and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Gerard Dyson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Espinoza has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Billy Hamilton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Kiermaier ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2. Brandon Moss swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
1-0.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mike Trout digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Leak into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Brian Anderson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. 2-0. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
3-2.
High and deep to right center field. Kiermaier looks up, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, and it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. At the plate, Mike Leake. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Gerard Dyson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive, still 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Reynolds ought to wind up with extra bases here as this ball's into the alley. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alexi Amarista stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So stepping in, number 32, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, David Dahl.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Boone Logan is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Logan.
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Carlos Gonzalez stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Espinoza is right there on to first, and there are 2 down. Brandon Moss will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Yonhervis Solarte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd like to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Leake sets his sights. Here he comes on 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Gerardo Parra steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Danny Espinoza will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped high in the air. Simmons is there for it, and that retires the side. DJ LeMahieu makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Push to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Brian Anderson, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Davis.
Adam Ottavino will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Just a bit low, tough call, but it's 2-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. Andrelton Simmons will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Drilled on the ground to short. Espinoza on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. To short, hit hard. Simmons dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Striding into the box, Alexi Amarista. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball one. One out, nobody on. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Mike Morin is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 64, Mike Morin. This change defensively for the Angels. Now catching, number 36.
So stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Adam Ottavino will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Number 58 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 58.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Full count, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Trying to hold the lead. And he lays off, ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Kevin Kiermaier strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Mike Dunn is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Mike Dunn.
Mike Morin will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Bruce Stubbs is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Gerard Dyson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside the park home run.
Center fielder
Billy Hamilton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Kiermaier, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Carlos Gonzalez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Gonzalez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Brandon Moss steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's on their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Hanley Ramirez will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Brian Schlitter will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Brian Schlitter.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Hundley gonna have to hurry, and a rather easy first out. Yonhervis Solarte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. A man at third with one away. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Parra giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman
DJ LeMahieu digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parra is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kevin Jepson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Kevin Jepson now playing first base. Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it one away. Gerardo Parra digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Arenado will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that's the 3rd out. Caleb Joseph will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Andrelton Simmons comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
And a ball, 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The pitcher, Kevin Jepsen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Oswaldo Arcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Gerard Dyson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first. Reynolds fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Billy Hamilton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Neil Kotz will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Neil Kotz.
Danny Espinoza will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Brandon Phillips will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Mark Reynolds steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The batter, number 5.
A 2-run home run for Mark Reynolds. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Hundley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Brian Schlitter comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Ryan Rayburn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation, but in reality,
hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Kevin Kiermaier ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Solarte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jason Mott will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
A defensive change for the Rockies.
Carlos Gonzalez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Hanley Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Yangervis Solarte struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Corey Knebel will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Angels, number 66, Corey Knebel.
Liner towards second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home ninth. It's a leadoff double. Gerardo Parra strides in, grounded out his last time through. Comes set, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. One out and a runner on second base. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Brandon Phillips makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit in the air out to right. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Carlos Gonzalez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.